Hey everybody, let's talk a little bit today about what your time is worth. So let me share a quick story with you. Back in the day, we used to meet our clients face to face. And there was this one client that I had, his name is Greg, and all of a sudden he started having trouble getting his homework done in between our sessions. And it was getting into the warmer months. And so I didn't know if it was a seasonal thing or whatever it was. And so I roll up to their place one day, and there's Greg, hot, sweaty. Sure enough, this is a seasonal thing. So I sit down with Greg and I say, so what have you been doing today? Why are you all hot and sweaty? You don't have your work done. What's going on? And he said, well, there's 2 days a week. I have to mow, my lawn. Then I have to mow my mother's lawn. Then I mow the business lawn and all this stuff. And so I said, Greg, how much time is this taking you? And he said, well, somewhere between 8 and 15 hours a week. Like 8 and 15 hours a week of mowing lawns. Now, what you don't know is that Greg was making somewhere in the neighborhood of about $300,000 a year in profit. That's not revenue, that's profit. They were pulling in that kind of profit into their business. And yet I've got this guy doing somewhere between 8 and 16 hours a week of mowing lawns. So I just said, Greg, how much would it cost per hour to replace your lawn mowing? Now, this was years ago. So he said, at the most, $10 an hour. And I could see it kind of roll across his face when he said it. And I said, how much do you make an hour? And he was like, well, I'm trying to trouble doing the math, but he was like, I make about 300 grand a year. Like, so let's just throw a number out there. Let's say you make $500 an hour. How long would it take you to replace your lawn mowing for the month? He's like, gosh, only a couple hours in 1 week, and I'd have all of the lawn mowing paid for the entire month. And so I'm like, are the light bulbs going off for you at this point? And so from that moment on, I was like, Greg, you're never to mow another lawn in your life unless you just really enjoy it, because your time in the business generates somewhere between $500 and $1,000 an hour worth of business for your company. That's really what it was generating. And so we transitioned him away from mowing, and guess what happened? We doubled the business. We doubled the business because not only was mowing a time suck for him during those summer months, it was also their busiest season. So there's literally 5 to 6 months out of the year of their busiest season that he's mowing lawns 2 times a week, 8 to 15 hours a week. And like, this is your busiest time of the year, and now you're doing this. And the light bulbs did start to go off for him. So I challenge you to take a look at stuff in your business like that. What are the things in your business that you're doing that you don't even want to be doing that somebody else should be doing in your business? Whether it's an employee you already have, a part-time person, whatever it may be. There's areas in your business that you could be leveraging someone else with a different skill set, so you can be doing sales, you can do marketing, you can be doing other business development activities, you can be talking to customers, you can be networking with teaming partners. There's all these activities you can do that aren't 10, 15, 20, even $50 an hour tasks. A lot of times are not what you should be doing as a business owner. You should be growing the company, not doing a lot of the things you do. So have a look at that in your business. If you got questions, as always, reach out. Love to hear from you.